Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. Come on in. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, or any who feel drawn to watch this. Cross-watchers are always welcome. It is a general reading, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but as always, I will speak about whatever comes up in the cards or whatever comes to me. And also, I use Oracle and Tarot cards, and I'm just going to put out some cards and we'll talk about whatever's there. So let's dive in, guys. What's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do we need to see, hear, be reminded of? Confirmation, clarity, or guidance needs to come through for Aquarius at this time, please, Spirit. You have card number 20 or 2, 7, and 16, 15, or 6. You have Scorpio, I transform, Jupiter, abundance, and Gemini, I think. I feel like you're transforming your relationship with abundance, the way that you think about it, your belief in expansion and abundance within your life. Wow, that's fabulous. I feel like you could have been in a lacking mindset and you're becoming aware that the way you think about things creates your reality, and you are creating more abundance through this transformation that you are allowing to happen within your life. Bottom of the deck is 36 or 9, 12th house, escape. This is the subconscious. I think you've been diving into your subconscious fears, your pre-programmed responses, reactions, expectations. I feel like you're doing a deep dive transformation into yourself and your roots and your foundation. But underneath that, you have Jupiter return or benefits. Jupiter is just moved into Pisces, which actually Pisces or Neptune rules the 12th house. I feel like you are being gifted this transformation of expansion within your perceptions and beliefs about your power, about your abundance, about what you are deserving and worthy of. Just the big transformation, I feel like, Aquarius. This is beautiful. I feel like you're seeing a lot, or going to be, if you're not seeing it already, a lot of transformation and shift and change and expansion within your life, within your sense of self, within your relationship with yourself. What else do we have for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What needs to come through for Aquarius? Building blocks. Yeah, I feel like you're redefining the building blocks of your foundation, of your belief in abundance and the way that you think about it, and yourself. Your building blocks for the essence of who you are and how you're going to build your life moving forward. What you're capable of building. Never-ending story. Because this is your story and it's going to go on and on. It's expansive. I feel like you have felt like you were stuck in a rut. Like things couldn't expand or weren't moving. It was the same thing over and over again, same cycle. I feel like this opportunity has come in for you to reevaluate that, to look at your fears, your subconscious motivations, and why you are in or have been in this repeating cycle. It's card number 37, which is a 10, so completion, ending, and a new beginning. You're rebuilding your foundation, I feel like, because you're tired of the same old never-ending story. You are ready for a shift and expansion within this and within your life. You also have card number 35 or 8, loyal heart. I don't feel like you're abandoning these relationships where you feel a loyalty to them, but I feel like you are looking at the foundations, what you bring to this situation that contributes to this repeating cycle of this never-ending story that just goes on and on again with the same ending every time. I feel like you're transforming, looking at that, reevaluating, and thinking about how to build this differently because you are loyal to this relationship, to these relationships, whatever this represents for you. But you're ready to rewrite this, to change the story. Bottom of the deck is between worlds. You are in a period of transformation. You're still moving out of and moving into. You're not quite through the transformation yet. It's still happening. You're still expanding. You're still building. What else for Aquarius, please? What else do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Holy Spirit. What guidance, clarity, confirmation would be most beneficial at this time, or what additional information can you give us in terms of what we've already seen? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What needs to come through at this time? It's just too many. Okay. I feel like you're expanding in a lot of ways, in a lot of areas of your life, beyond just your perception of what abundance means. Really diving into your subconscious, your fears, your early conditioned beliefs, and how that has affected your abundance. Okay. Freedom and intuition. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Yeah, I feel like you're diving into something deeply rooted. You are in the process of releasing yourself from this and expanding your perception of this situation, this relationship with abundance and with yourself. I feel like it has been a block to the good, and you're realizing that using your intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. I feel like you are really connecting with your intuition. 12th house and Scorpio, both Pisces and Scorpio are water signs. They're both highly, highly intuitive. You, Aquarius, are also highly intuitive. But I feel like there has been a block to your intuition because of your perception, and you are allowing this shift to happen. There could have been a trigger that came in, could simply be a feeling, something within you just knowing that it's time to do this deep dive. You're paying attention to your intuition in terms of the work and the healing that you need to do to bring balance into this situation, this never-ending story, as well as paying attention to your intuition and seizing opportunities for expansion and growth and your abundance. But I love this. This is the epitome of Aquarius to me. Extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. Being your most truly authentic Aquarian self. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the tarot. This is the Cosmovisions Oracle / Tarot deck by James R. Eads. I ordered it off a Kickstarter for my birthday back in October, and I just got it, I'm going to say maybe a month ago. It's very different. It's a combination Oracle Tarot deck. The major arcana cards are named differently. There are different cards. So I was prompted to use this, even though I'm still getting comfortable with it. So I'm going to follow that prompting, but it's pushing me out of my comfort zone. So we're all growing and expanding here, Aquarius. So let's see, what needs to come through for Aquarius, please, Spirit? What do we need to see or hear for Aquarius? The Shore. I don't know what major arcana card this is, so I'm just going to read it intuitively. I feel like you have been out drifting for quite some time, feeling in the deep, lost, kind of thrown about in this never-ending story, the same cycle of waves and up and down and rinse, wash, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. I feel like you are coming into shore. You are coming into a less emotionally turbulent period, putting your feet on solid ground. Still in touch with your emotions. You're right there kind of in this between worlds of the emotional watery and the earthy grounded sense of being, but you are finding stability. You're coming into shore, no longer being tossed about. Feel like there's been some guidance and some assistance from the divine in this. Also could be friends that have been helping you through this. the romantic, and the Six of Birds. I think it's interesting. I mean, the Six of Birds in this card doesn't have the boat, but this always speaks to travel, of me, movement forward. And this romantic is sitting in a boat. I feel like you are... I don't feel like you're giving up on your dreams. You're loyal to what you love, those that you love. You perhaps are a bit of a romantic, romanticize things, but you're moving away from over romanticizing. You're holding on to the love and the vision and the dream of this story, but you're open to rewriting it. You're moving away from the difficulty, moving towards calmer waters. Again, calmer waters. I feel like you could even be taking a trip, expanding your horizons literally in terms of the world and your experience. A lot of emotion here. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces, gosh, my nose itches, sorry. A Pisces, Aquarius cusper with this card, or you could be dealing with someone who's extremely romantic. Perhaps their ideas or beliefs in expansion or abundance aren't very grounded, and it's affected you, made you look at your perceptions of those things. But there is forward movement and travel towards healing, towards calmer waters. All of these cards are telling me that you're moving towards calmer waters, and there is movement. Five of Pentacles. You've felt isolated, alone, perhaps like you have not had enough abundance. You've been shut out or disconnected. I don't know why I just heard disowned. Feeling cut off, but you are recognizing that is up to you, how you perceive, react, respond to that, and how you do or don't allow yourself to feel that way. With the dreamer, wow, the romantic and the dreamer. You could have heavy water in your chart, and you are dreaming like so badly that you can taste it, dreaming of a passionate new beginning, dreaming of having that spark of inspiration reignited within you. I feel like this is coming in for you. I feel like this is what the universe is bringing in for you. And you're contributing, you're working with the universe in order to accomplish this, to bring in this expansion. I have the Five of Lotuses. I feel like this is where you've been, and from time to time in this process, your mind goes back to that feeling of loss, regret, disappointment, sadness, things that have not worked out in the past. A lot of water, a lot of turbulent emotion here. But I feel like you're moving away from this. I just feel like you're kind of still going back and forth, because like I said, you're in between worlds. You're still moving out of this, navigating your way through, but you're headed towards calmer shores, towards the shore and calmer waters. You also have Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. This is the wish fulfillment, having your dreams come true, emotional fulfillment, having emotionally fulfilling relationships, understanding how to emotionally fulfill yourself, and through that being able to connect with others in a healthy, emotionally fulfilling way. I do feel like there's a wish coming in for you, especially with this Jupiter abundance card here. I feel like a wish is about to be granted for you, Aquarius, and it's something that you've been sleeping on. I feel like this is something that you have wanted or dreamt about for a long time. This card is called Sleeping Ships, and I feel like it's something that you have almost abandoned. But your heart has always been loyal to this. I feel like it's coming in, it's resurfacing, it's coming back around for you. And I feel like intuitively you know it, even if you've forgotten about it, even if it's something from your childhood that you have locked away in your subconscious, you're intuitively remembering and becoming aware of this. It's like you feel it coming in for you. Eight of Embers. Communication, action, motivation. Things are about to start moving very quickly. I feel like this passionate new beginning is coming in for you. I feel like this sleeping ship is this ship that you felt like you lost, that you have all this regret over. It's coming. It's going to come in very quickly. This is communication, can be Cupid's arrows, messages of love, just very quick action or a lot of very direct communication. With the Commander, wow, and the Pelican. The Pelican is the Emperor, and I don't know, the Commander could be the King of Pentacles. I'm not sure, but there's a very, very similar energy in these cards. Both of these leaders, someone who takes charge. Could be a same-sex relationship or a relationship between two masculines. Doesn't have to be male. We all have masculine and feminine energy. Or this could just be you leveling up, moving from commander in your life and transforming into the emperor. The emperor is the king of kings. There's nothing that the emperor cannot accomplish. There's potentially a degree of emotional detachment with this, which is also common to air signs because we tend to experience our emotion through the intellect. But I feel like you're going to feel large and in charge. I feel like you're going to overcome this, go through this transformation, conquer your thought process, and have it work for you as you go have this expansion and this incoming abundance. And you're going to take that and make it work for you in your life. You're going to take charge of the shifts in you and your life and what you are loyal to, and creating this solid foundation to rewrite this never-ending story so that there can be success in this dream or this wish coming true for you. You could even be the one bringing in this communication, or this communication is going to really empower you, leaving you feeling very empowered to take this action and take charge in this situation in your life. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Embers. This has been difficult. This transformation could have come out of nowhere and really rocked your world. It's been a heavy burden, a lot of responsibilities that you've had. I feel like doing this deep dive, allowing this transformation to happen has been difficult. It has been a burden, but completing this, going through this, and opening to this abundance, allowing the universe to bring in this dream or this wish fulfillment for you, is going to allow you to release these burdens, to lay them down, and to go from this 10 of Embers or 10 of Wands to this Ace of Wands, and have this new beginning that you have been dreaming of. Wow. All right, Aquarius, I hope that this resonated for you. If so, I hope you got something helpful from this. I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you, and I appreciate your presence. I hope I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light.